Hey YouTubers, I'm Carl with the K, and today we are going to be installing WeatherTech mud guards on my 2014 Chevy Silverado. I know it's something simple and many of you have seen it, but I just want to go over a product overview of the mud guards and show what they look like on a 2014 Silverado. And what we're working with here today is my crew cab, 6.5 foot bed, white 1500 Silverado Z71. And as it stands today, I have not done too many mods to the truck itself. Did your standard black bow ties with plasti dip. Got a low profile tunnel cover. And one thing I do want to showcase while we're going around the truck here is the ABS ventless, seamless vent visors. I've never seen them in Michigan, and that's where we stand today in the snowy, wet weather here in early January. But going back to the vent visors, I've never seen them in Michigan, and they are awesome. I saw them in Texas and Louisiana when I was down there for work, and they're super low profile. They just stick on right above the window, and I think they look sleek. I've never seen them, and I'm sure the rest of you YouTubers around the country probably have them on your truck, but they are awesome. I absolutely love them. So let's get underway here as we go to put the mud guards on. We're going to start with the back, and we'll work our way to the front here as we get those going. And like I said, I'm sure many of you have installed WeatherTech floor guard or mud guards before, but I just want to go over them, get some video of them, so people like me and people like you other YouTubers that enjoy looking at products to see what they are before you buy them and do your research, that's exactly what I'm all about. So here's the packaging for the mud flaps, and there's the part numbers in case you're wondering which ones I used for the 14 Silverado. And you've got your front and rear in the two boxes, and included was the Allen key and the Torx bit, and those are the only tools that were required for the installation. Like I said, very easy, and it doesn't take much to do it. Alright, so I got the back left mud guard installed, and it was very easy to get going there. Just two Torx screws. I know it's a little difficult to see, but they're already existing there with the back plastic piece. I removed those two Torx screws, and the mud guard fit on there perfectly. And then the WeatherTech mud guard has a special locking system that secures right on to your back piece here, flap, and very easy to do. Only took less than 10 minutes. I will show you what I do recommend doing, and that is on the other side. And as you can see here, it's very tight to get a socket in here to remove the Torx screws. So I'll show you what I did on the other side. Doesn't require removing the wheel, but I did lift the vehicle up a bit with the jack. And this is what it looks like here. Just got it set up on the frame, and I lifted the truck up a bit. And one day I'd like it to sit up like that. But as for now, a lot more access right here to reach in with your socket and remove the two screws. And another cool thing is WeatherTech supplies the little Torx bit, so it's a perfect easy install. So I'll put this on right now, and we should have the back done within about 10 minutes. Okay, so now I've got the front mud guard put on. Very easy install. Required removing the 4 factory screws here, the Torx ones. There's 2 on the bottom here. I got the flashlight on there, and then there's 2 at the top here that held on the fabric type, I don't know what you want to call it, but the interior mud guard inside the wheel well. So you remove the 4 screws here. Once they're off, grab your mud guard, fit it on there, which fits absolutely perfect. All custom fit, looks as if it's factory, and reinstall the 4 screws, and you are done. Only recommendation, which is pretty obvious, is to turn the wheel to allow you some working space in there. So I'm going to go do the other side, and we will be complete. And I swear it took maybe 5 minutes, if that, with hand tools to remove the screws and put on the new mud guard. Alright, so I've completed putting the WeatherTech mud guards on the Silverado, and we'll go around here and take a look and see what they look like. I have to say, install on them was so quick and easy. 40 minutes at the most, half hour roughly. I'm still astonished at how easy, quick, and I mean, perfect fit really. So you got the 4 bolts here, little Torx screws that hold on to the mud guard here, the other one's back there, and I feel they fit the vehicle wonderfully, and I'm really happy that I put them on here. So let's take a look. That's the front, and we'll go back here to the back, and once again, hold on with 2 screws here. A little bit tough to see, but I know I have them in the other videos, and the special locking mechanism by WeatherTech, and see how they look on the vehicle. I will admit, Never thought I'd be the guy that would have mud guards on his truck, but being in Michigan here, I travel on a lot of dirt roads, and there's a lot of salt with the winter. And let's face it, who wants a rusty truck? Love this truck being in white, easy to take care of and keep clean. And I want to maintain it like this for a long time. So go around and take a look at the rest of the vehicle here with the mud guards on the passenger side. Nasty day out today. About 34 and this cold rain, and it's going to be freezing up. There we go again. It just looks like it's meant to be on the vehicle, and should help with taking any mud, rocks, dirt, any debris coming along the side of the vehicle. So that way I can keep it nice and clean and white, and shouldn't have to wash it too often. And again, the back here, as you can see, and fits around the molding there perfectly. And that right there is a future video waiting for us, but I won't get into details with that yet. But I want to just cover the WeatherTech mud guards, and overall, very, very satisfied with them. I'd give them a 5 out of 5 stars. Install time, like I said, no longer than 40 minutes with basic hand tools. And the tools, as far as the Torx bit and the Allen key, was supplied by WeatherTech. And just very satisfied with them. Easy product, and barely a 1 out of 5 for as far as difficulty goes for installing it. So again, it's Silverado. Thanks again for watching. Please stay tuned for future videos. My name's Carl with a K, and thank you so much for your time. And Happy New Year to you, 2015. Take care.